Thank you for clicking on Whyte Noize Podcast.
Hey everyone, welcome back to this week's episode of Whyte Noize Podcast. This is your co-host Brady. Jaden will spawn here soon. But first, I want to shout out to and follow us on our other platforms, such as if you guys are watching this here on YouTube, subscribe to YouTube. It's free. Helps out a lot. Also, go check out our Instagram. That's where you can get updates and notifications. And then Spotify for, say, you're in the car driving and you just want to listen to us talk. You can do that too. Anyways, welcome in, co-host Jaden.
Hey.
Co-host Jaden. So yeah.
Hey.
Hello.
Welcome back, guys. Now you see, I have a hat on.
He's got a hat on apparently.
He'd had a hat on last
I
episode.
had a hat on last time.
But now he's got his freshly cut hair.
I had a new hat on last time too. I bought that hat
This
that
one's
same
not
day.
new. This
That
one's
was
like
not
kind of old.
Did you buy that in Los Angeles?
I did.
You bought that in Los Angeles.
Mm-hmm. So
For everyone who didn't know, this kid didn't go to Los Angeles not that long ago. It was last school year, right? During the school year.
Yeah, it was the spring break.
Spring
Very
break. Nice. Cool.
fun. Yeah, I did get a haircut. It's not that bad.
Not that bad.
No, but
Want to tell us like where you went? Because I think we go to the same place.
yeah. So I went to Great Clips.
Oh, you went to Great Clips this time.
You go to Sports Clips, don't you?
No.
Where do you
I
go?
could have swore I thought we went to the same place once. A little
Where
bit.
do you go?
I go to Anoka. So I go to like a
I have no clue.
cheaper barbershop, kind of.
Okay.
So
No, yeah, I went to Great Clips. Not that bad. You know, it was $25 ish, and
I mean, $25 is $25, you know.
yeah. Here, I guess you're wondering
review.
if I say it's not that bad.
Oh no, that's not that bad at all.
No,
So I mean, you style.
I did have a hat on a little bit, but
Yeah.
plan it out.
My hair is kind of still like I'm still like bedhead right now, so it's not like the best. But yeah, I mean, you look like I feel like I got my hair cut and it kind of looks a little shorter than like kind of what I wanted, but I mean that's also fine too. I'm not like insanely picky, but it's like I feel like I'm starting like when we first started the podcast, you know, like I think I had a little bit more hair, but like and then now you have your hair to the same length as when we first started the podcast.
Pretty much, yeah.
Pretty
Well,
much.
like
I went back-
not this one.
Not this. Well, I went back, say our first episode, and I watched it a little bit. I was like, I was comparing. It was mostly like how fast your hair grew, and I was like,
I don't think I got a single haircut in the duration we've had this podcast.
yeah, and
'Cause it was
until
all
now.
blonde. Yeah.
But I know that I was like, holy cow, this kid's hair grew long. So my hair was really long. My hair was like when it was like after I got out of the shower, I was like wet. It was like like to my chin.
Yeah, mine was pretty long too.
I was like, damn, it's long. So kind of getting a little too much maintenance. But how was your week, buddy?
Mine hasn't been too bad.
Too bad.
Actually, okay, so we do have some news. A couple weeks ago,
Couple weeks.
me and host over here, we
Big
went to an escape room in Mall of America. Shout out Mall of America.
Yeah.
You know,
Best mall of America.
dude, it's crazy. I was telling one of my friends this. I was crazy to think like that our average mall that we go to is like ones that like I'm literally quoting this from my friend. Like the average mall that we go to is ones that people travel like around the country to go to. Like Mall of America is like our average mall,
Average mall, yeah.
and it's not even like that terrible of a drive either.
No, it's like 45 minutes.
Yeah, 30 or 40. Yeah, something like that.
So it's like it's kind of a very easy commute. And besides you and always obviously bleep the name, always getting off the wrong turns and
No, yeah, bro, that wasn't me.
Actually-
I did not take wrong turns. I drove there twice.
obviously he I don't know. He like did it like once or twice, or he did it like 2 or 3 times, but like it only added like a couple minutes. So
Yeah.
it wasn't like
It was so
take
funny.
one turn and you had 10 minutes, you know. So
Right.
But I feel like I could if we go again. I feel like
What
if
do you
I
mean
drove,
if we go again? We're going again.
okay, we're going again. But
So much.
when
fun. I love
when
escape
we
rooms.
go again, just like when we go again, I think I should drive. I mean,
Yeah.
we'll kind of test it. Maybe I might fail. Maybe I might not. I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like
I'll grade you
I'm very.
like a driving instructor too.
I'm actually fairly. I don't necessarily like driving in the cities, but I know how to, so it's not that big a deal. So
I'll
see,
grade
I
you.
never try
I'll tell
to
you if you
flick.
pass or fail.
I never try to flick anyone off while driving. I don't have like that bad of road rage. Like if you do something,
Yeah, I don't
that
flick
piss-
them off. I just ram into the side of the car.
Yep. Yeah. So I'm like, the people downtown and like in St. Paul definitely get me close. So,
Yeah. I don't
like-
like driving in the cities. I mean, I don't mind it, but like
Yeah.
the people.
Yeah.
Stupid.
So we did a escape room. That was my first ever like legit escape room. I did
Yeah.
like
Yeah, he didn't do too bad either for
No.
first one. And we escaped barely. Oh my gosh.
like a minute
I was
and
so scared,
change
yeah.
left.
Yeah, a minute 15 left. Oh my gosh, I was so scared. So
Dude, once it got down, like we were cooking, like going real
Right.
fast out of the VA, and then it's like once it got down to like 10 minutes, we were like panicking. It's
yeah,
like,
no, we were stuck on this room. And no, okay. So I guess I'm gonna say, first, so we went to Mall of America, right? And there's this company. It's called the Escape Game. They have multiple other facilities around the country. Shout out to them. They have really good games as well. Go check those out if you're an escape room guru.
Yeah, and if you guys go to Mall of America, go at like 8 or 9 in the morning. It's
No,
actually
yeah,
really
it's
chill.
yeah, it's so chill.
really-
There's like nobody there. Like right before all
It's
the
dead.
retail stores open.
It's just a lot of old people walking. Like that's
Pretty much old people because they gotta get there early before they get bombarded when the doors open.
Yeah, or like if they're just like putting in the steps, like
Yeah.
going for a walk.
Right.
It's like it's kind of a nice place to walk around. Not gonna lie.
Right.
And it had been my first time at the Mall of America. I like not first time in general, but like first time in like a few years, probably like 5 years probably.
Okay.
And yeah, and I think I don't know how new that 4th floor is because I don't remember there being.
No, yeah, that 4th floor's got I think a couple restaurants and like go-kart track or something.
Yeah, because that was my first time seeing that. I was like, I never really knew that existed either from whether if it did existed when whether it existed when I went last or if it's new. I don't know. That'd be a good question for Google, but yeah, and yeah,
so we have
to explain the
theme, you're saying?
the theme or like how it went. Yeah, so obviously we escaped, but like with barely any time left, and it was a kind of like deep water submarine kind of.
Yep. So I think the theme was like we were just kind of trapped in a submarine and we kind of had to figure out clues of how. Or wait, no, we were in this one old person's like submarine, like scientist or whatever. We had to figure out some information and then go back up. But one of the clues was wrong.
Yeah.
And we're trying to figure that out.
Yeah.
Because so we're not gonna actually spoil it, but let's just use like a reference. So like let's say orange, apple. Right? There's an orange in my right hand, an apple in my left hand, and then an arrow points at the left hand for orange. Right?
Yeah.
It was kind of that obvious, right?
Yeah.
And so we obviously, let's use
put
the orange. And they kept failing, and they're like, all right, well, let's just try the apple because it's next
it was
to it.
literally right next to it.
Yeah, and then it worked.
And then
we're like, what? That makes no sense with all the clues.
So yeah, I think if it was kind of a bit of an error on the room.
It wasn't us. Like I'd be fully honest if it was us, but like that was wrong.
Yeah, because it was kind of again we won't spoil. I'm not trying to spoil it too much, but it was like a dial almost. But it was like I was mostly trying to figure that out, and I was like, I kept putting it on the same freaking day.
Yeah.
I kept putting it on the same freaking day and like lining up and make sure like I'd be like, okay, year, date, like month, like the day, and like I'm like, okay, that's pointing up, that's pointing up, that's pointing up. Why the heck is it on orange and it's not working?
Yeah.
I'm like, so then I was like, apple's right next to it, just put it in the app.
Yeah,
and and then we tried apples. So I was like, okay.
And then when we thought we escaped, we had to navigate the submarine. I'm not going to say what happened when we were navigating, but it was a very close call.
That was.
And I'm so glad we escaped. Oh my gosh, that was stressful.
That was actually honestly one of my favorite parts about it because I've never like seen like
an interactive, like an
more
interactive kind of room like that.
Yeah. So I was like, that was kind of cool on their part, and it was one of the. None of the rooms are easy, but I think out of all of them, it was like the easiest rated one. Obviously, depends on how many people you have and how many people go into the room. There was only the 3 of us, which was in a way kind of nice, Like you don't have to spend time trying to get to know other people. Kind of already got it down. Kind of already got the chemistry down a little bit, So that worked out. But yeah, I definitely think without that error, we could have had like maybe like 3 or 4 minutes left when we escaped. But yeah, it was fun. And I mean,
I think me and Brady over here came up with a consensus. One of the next rooms that we do, we could GoPro it for you guys.
GoPro.
Just GoPro.
Yeah,
bonus episode for you guys.
The one thing we did realize is
and it is actually a spoiler alert, by the way.
Yeah, and the one thing we did realize is like it would kind of start to turn into like a YouTube channel at that point,
Yeah.
I mean,
so we're not gonna be doing too much bonus episodes, but
yeah, it's still something that we could do. I wouldn't hate doing it. I think it would be fun. It's just like, what do you guys would like to see? Would you like to have us...
Right, leave some comments.
Would you like to have us like go full in and just do like maybe instead of once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks, or maybe once every other week, or once every 2 weeks, just uploading like some like crazy fun like YouTube video basically,
right?
Instead of like once a week podcast episodes that are like.
And we can also keep on the podcast too. Yep. So
yeah, we can definitely do both. I think it'd be a lot of fun, but of course. GoPros cost money and they're not cheap, so it's like.
And my time is valued. Okay, a lot of editing for me, but
yeah, that would take a long time. So like, we'd probably want to get another person or hire a person or something, like, because I know there are some people that I know of that we could get, even just to do it for free. You know, who knows? Yeah, don't smack your lips. Not on the podcast, dude. No. Dude's doing his own pet peeve.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and so new news. This weekend, or this last weekend, Saturday.
Yeah.
I went to another escape room without him.
Yeah,
I think he was busy.
I was broke.
Yeah, but I went with a couple of my friends, and once again,
our room's falling apart. We just had a
no, yeah, I thought someone opened the door.
we had a foam because we have like soundproofing foam, and one just
one of the
off
foams fell off.
One of them fell off the door, so it made a little sticky noise.
Yeah, I thought someone opened the door.
How many friends did you go with?
Me and 3 others. And so the rooms that they have at the escape game, which I recommend, they have a prison escape.
That was like the hardest one.
Yeah, like difficulty 9 out of 10. Really want to do that one. They have the deaths, which is a submarine, which me and host over here did, and then there is a gold rush, which is the one I did.
Yeah,
I've actually pretty much done all these. There's also a special ops like mission market kind of thing. There's like a painting one thing, like you steal a painting, I think. Mission Mars, there's another one called, and then Cosmic Crisis. I haven't done Cosmic Crisis or the stealing painting or the jailbreak, but I've done all the other ones.
Yeah.
Or prison,
I feel like one day we just have to get like 6 to 8 people and do the prison.
Yeah, well, I feel that'd be too much. 4 people per cell, because he did give us like a little hint, be like, well, you guys would be split up into 2 cells. We're like,
yeah. So
I think we could do like.
I think he said
like 4 or 6 people, I'd say.
I feel like you have to be like a really good, or you would have to have done the escape room already, like, and know everything. But it's like you'd either have to be like really good or like just done it before and like go in with just 2 people, and then you're both in the escape room by themselves.
So
or you're like in the jail cell by themselves.
Funny you say done it before. One of my friends, I'm gonna refer to him as.
You're gonna bleep it out anyway, so.
Yeah, I'll refer to him as Money.
What?
I'll refer to him as Money.
Money.
Money, you know Money. I go fishing with Money a lot.
Yeah.
I work with him in my dad's job.
Yeah.
Money, okay.
Money.
Name him Money. Kind of, yeah, you know.
I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
So, me and Money, I called him like, hey, you want to do an escape room? And I got 2 other my friends. I don't know how I'll call them. I'll just call them
friends.
Yeah, I'll call them friend 1 and friend 2. Friend 2 is the one with glasses, by the way. You know him. Me, Money, friend 1 and 2 went to an escape room. We did the gold rush, not knowing that Money has done the escape room before. I mean, he did tell me, but he said he did that like 8 or 9 years ago. Like, okay, so he's not gonna like remember anything. So we go into the room, and the lady is in there. She's like telling us like, hey, these are the rules. You can put your stuff here if you want. You can. The message can be playing up on the screen about the theme and that stuff. And Money's over here, like as she's literally talking, Money comes around the corner with like 2 clues, and he goes, I got something, and then she goes, oh, okay. And then continues talking, and he's over here already finding the clues. The room hasn't even started yet.
Yeah.
And then as she leaves, a message plays up on the board, and then Money over here, he's looking at the sign, he's looking at it, and you have to, I'm not really spoil it, but it's like you have to do a certain pattern of something with your body parts. And then something will drop. And so he was doing that, and obviously wouldn't go because the room hasn't started yet. But he kept doing it over and over and over to the point where I was getting like agitated. I was like, bro, stop doing it. It's like, wait till the room starts. And then as soon as it started, he did it, and then his stuff came out, and we just basically just flew through that room so fast. And then the other rooms, he's like, oh, I remember this. I'm like, all right, wow, this is like not fun.
Yeah.
But he did forget some things, and so it was still pretty fun though.
Yeah.
And we escaped with 15 minutes and 30 seconds.
Okay, yeah.
But
45
what I'm
minutes,
saying, he like even if he didn't know how to do the room originally, I think we would have still done it in like 13, 14. It wasn't that bad, and he remembered some things, but he remembered them, and they made sense to us like beforehand, like we were gonna figure it out already. And he pointed out, we're like, oh, we already did that.
Yeah, I remember when we went, the guy said that the gold rush was a fun one though.
Yeah, it's really fun. Yeah, there's some
the storyline,
great terrain, you can say. Storyline is fun as well.
Nice.
But yeah, I think next time we're gonna hit up the prison break.
Prison break, prison escape.
Just
go straight to hard mode. Just go 2 people.
Yeah, just
one
me and
person
host.
in each
Yeah,
cell.
GoPro per each body. No, I'm kidding. Get our mics on too. Yeah.
Easier to edit that way.
Way easier. Well, no, even if we do a GoPro, I wouldn't put it on everyone.
Yeah.
I only do like me and you, probably.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, sure, if they want a GoPro, I'm not buying it for them.
No, yeah, they get
money.
But yeah, I feel like Oh, that would be fun. Honestly, like I feel like my hobby list is just growing more and more for hobbies. 'Cause,
Dude,
I mean, don't
love
get me wrong.
escape
Don't get me
rooms.
wrong.
Oh my gosh.
Don't get me wrong. Like the more you get newer hobbies, like the old ones you like are obviously still interested in, they just like get less prioritized. Such as like for me, like BMX racing, like it's being less prioritized. But I'm finding like newer stuff, such as like skateboarding and like going out on like the water, whether that be tubing, wakeboarding, surfing, whatever. And then the escape rooms, I like enjoying escape rooms. I'm like, yeah, I would do another one. I feel like
Oh, they're so much fun.
I feel like
There's also a couple in
I would
Coon
say-
Rapids, I want to say.
Mall of America for like I would have to try like some other ones that are like cheaper, but it's like just the one, the one theme. Because
Mhm.
obviously Mall of America, the escape room has multiple themes. So and plus Mall of America is just more expensive in general. But 1 second. I thought
Dr. Pepper getting you.
Yep. So I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong, I can probably afford it, but at the same time, like
There's also cheaper options.
there's
you know.
cheaper options that you can still like have fun with, and
Right.
I also like just bought a RC car.
Okay, so I'm just now finding out about this. You bought an RC car?
Yeah,
Why?
impulsive buy probably. I mean, no, not actually, but
How much was it?
It was fairly cheap. It was not like
Fairly cheap for an RC car, or fairly cheap in general?
In general,
Okay.
like $30-$40.
Okay.
I don't want to admit this online because I feel like I'm gonna get like targeted and taking it away, but I got 2 for the price of 1.
Oh wait, so you got 2 for $30?
I think it was a mistake.
You think? What do you mean?
so-
think? It
so
should be
wait,
on your
wait,
bill.
Yeah, I haven't got charged for the other one yet, but because I bought it off Amazon, or like it's an Amazon product, and
Amazon.
Jeff Bezos.
Okay. Oh, my eyes are
No.
watering.
But I tried ordering one before, realized on my debit card I didn't have enough money in my account at the time, so I just added more. So like I ordered it, it's just popped up as insufficient funds. And
Insufficient.
Then, yeah, insufficient funds.
Insufficient.
Insufficient.
Infastened.
So then I just go add more and then just leave that one. So I just left that one. And then I went and bought another one of a different kind, and I just got sent 2 of the same product.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm checking my hair. Oh my gosh! You didn't show me? Okay.
No, I didn't tell you. My hair's just as bad. But no, for some reason I don't want Amazon to take away my 2 RC that I got for 1. But yeah, pretty sick because now I just basically anything that breaks, I just have a donor vehicle now. It just
Sell it for scrap.
yeah, or I could actually just go online and take this one and sell it.
You could use it like rollerblades. Just tape it to your feet and then just use it.
Oh my god!
Oh!
Oh my god, that would break, but oh my god, just
Oh,
put
yeah.
some stiff suspension on that thing and just
No suspension.
no suspension. It's not gonna move at all then.
No suspension.
No suspension.
No, just
Dude,
get it.
I
big
kind of want to
wheels.
learn how to roller skate. I can't lie, because that's kind of how it would work.
What do you
is
mean?
like
You
roller
want to
skate.
learn? You know how to roller skate?
We know how to rollerblade.
It's
I
like
don't.
the same thing.
Not really.
I roller skated before. It's like the same thing, except your brake is like.
No, it's not the same. I don't think it's the same thing because one, technically, the professional way to say it is inline skates are inline. Like it's one line of 3 to 4 wheels
Yeah.
of skating. Obviously, hockey players use that because you like obviously pizza cut it, to push yourself forward.
Yeah.
And now I want to go to cheapskate, like run over the.
Go to cheapskate again. Oh yeah.
We already
right.
talked about this, but like
Yeah, you
go
already
to
talked about
cheapskate,
running around over kids.
running over kids.
It's gonna be tough knuckles.
Dude, it's so much fun. I can't lie. I can't lie about it. That's also one of my new hobbies.
So you like? Are you gonna run over a kid with an RC car
Maybe.
while you're snowboarding?
Well,
Doing an escape room?
Alpine escape room.
Huh?
Alpine escape room.
That'd be sick.
That would be
An
actually
escape room
cool.
has got like snow inside of it.
You got
gotta
like
trudge through it. Dig
the
through the snow. It's like a little trap door. Oh.
yeah, you got those like what's that one like fantasy monster that like lives?
Yeti?
Yeah, Yeti. You have to escape the Yeti.
Abominable snowman.
But yeah.
Abdominal.
I'm pretty sure roller skates operate kind of like how skateboard trucks do, except it's like the 2 skateboard trucks that like tilt side to side. So it's literally like a skateboard on and wheels. So like to turn, you're pretty much just leaning, kind of. But they're just.
It's a fake blade.
You didn't know that?
Ah! I'm just kidding.
Buddy didn't know it, and that is styrofoam, and now it's gonna be all dirty in here.
No, it isn't.
Buddy, put the plant
Because
back
I
in.
decapitated the plant.
Put the plant back in, dude. This guy, when he gets bored, his ADHD runs off the clock, and he's like freaking with the plants.
I didn't know it was like rip off like that. I thought it was like I knew it was fake, but for some reason I thought it was still dirt in here.
You thought that
I don't know what's that.
would be such a waste of dirt.
I know.
I'm pretty sure from the multiple times we've like played with it and like.
Oh yeah, I remember your leaves fell off last episode.
Yeah,
you tickled it and it just ripped off.
Like,
oh my gosh, it's still there. You were both wrecking the plant.
No, I think I just did that.
I fucking just did that.
But I feel like dirt would have fell out if there was actual dirt from the multiple times we've been like playing with it.
Yeah, but it's like so thick, so maybe it just catches the dirt.
Maybe, but now you know there's styrofoam under there. So
it's actually brown styrofoam. So it
the
looks
things
like
you learn every day.
see now it looks like dirt.
Yeah, dirt.
I eat dirt.
Yeah. What is this podcast?
Because again. Okay.
We're gonna transition. Into
No!
His emotional connection to the plant is crazy. Okay, we're gonna transition into something else. We don't know what yet, but we're gonna transition. Into
something else. Transition is something now.
Okay, we transitioned into something else.
Something else has happened. Something new.
Yeah. Since you guys, this guy's name is still Gert because
You guys didn't say anything yet.
you guys didn't say anything yet.
It's okay.
Not that we want you to.
Did you fart?
We love Gert. Why did you? Did I fart?
Yeah. And no, I didn't touch that.
That was Gert, my guy. There's a there's ghost in here, my guy.
No, it's good.
Ooh, there's some sweaty stink. Although I haven't showered and I worked out this morning, so I stank like sweat wise though. My BO is bad. What?
Ow!
I don't know what my nose is smelling, dude.
Your nose blind. Get glasses for your nose.
This is about to get cringe. What is the funniest joke that you know? I have a list of things. What is the funniest joke that you know off your head? Top of your head.
I don't know.
That isn't racist. Or not PG-13.
I don't know.
Has to be PG-13.
Ooh. I don't know. I can't think of and you asked me for a joke. I can't think of a single joke off the top of my head.
Damn.
Like a single one, like in all the categories, bro.
Yeah, I know a guy who knows dad jokes. And
Is it your dad?
No.
Is it my dad?
No.
Is it their dad?
No.
It's Gert's dad. We are Gert's dads. Oh no, you can be his dad.
We need to get some chicks on this pod, bro.
Okay.
All right. Never mind then. What was your favorite restaurant as a kid? Yes, Chuck E. Cheese counts. In quotations.
No, not Chuck E. Cheese.
I'm just saying, because a lot of people I feel like don't think Chuck E. Cheese is a restaurant. Yes, it's a restaurant. They serve pizza there. It's basically the real life version of Freddy's.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Freddy's Pizza.
Freddy
Nights at
Cheese.
Freddy's.
Freddy Cheese. Chuck E. Freddy.
Dude, answer the damn question.
I don't know. Probably.
It was probably McDonald's, but like
No.
your favorite restaurant wasn't McDonald's as a kid?
No. Restaurant, not
Fat
fast food.
Fat freak.
Restaurant. I'm thinking sit
Yeah.
down. Probably
Sit down.
Acapulco.
Probably Because
Because I got it for free when I was a kid. Wink, wink.
As a kid, what are you talking about, bro? How'd you get it for free?
We were tight with the server.
Oh,
Never
for real?
charged me for a kid meal.
Do you know the server now?
No. I know his name, but I don't remember.
He doesn't work
anything
there
about him.
now?
No. He worked at the old Coon Rapids location.
Oh, okay. Cool. I barely I went like maybe once or twice a year to Acapulco when I was a kid. I remember going. It was a cool place. It is a cool place. I
Or
feel
maybe
like
Taco Bell.
my
really like
favorite
Mexican
place was, it's so dumb, but like for some
Oh, no,
reason.
Meats. No, okay.
It's not even a restaurant, my guy. You just go there and get beefsteaks and crap, dude. Anyways, my favorite place was a place called Taverns Bar and Grill, and I don't know why it was. It just was, and then eventually
I really like Willie's.
there was one in or close to Andover, but it got shut down or moved, and I was crying because I was a little baby. But yeah, for some reason that was my favorite. Otherwise, my other favorite one would have been like Pizza Rancher's on.
I'm pretty sure it's on.
Pizza Rancher's on there. Even though every time I went, I left like sick and almost wanted to throw up, but it's
icky.
Yeah. Don't ask me. Ask the people who make the damn food, my guy. That food is gross.
Where?
Chicken Ranch, Pizza Ranch.
Food is not gross.
For you, yeah.
Oh, well, maybe for you, yeah, but it's
Yeah,
good.
but I would eat so much that I just want to throw up.
Wash it down with some ice cream.
I remember when we went with that one time.
Oh yeah, with TK.
TK, yeah, that was fun. Okay, I guess now we're just asking questions. So, what would your dream job combined? Wait, no, sorry. What would your dream job combination be? Question mark. Mine would be a space cowboy. So that's like a. What would your dream job combination? So like 2 jobs combined. I don't know. If you could do 2 things at once, because if you could be a cowboy in space, aka Star Wars.
Podcasting doctor.
Podcasting doctor. Really? Nice. Nice.
Coincidence.
You're gonna be like the Joe Rogan of like doctor podcasts. So is that what you want to do?
Podcasts.
Podcast doctors.
No, like I'm a doctor, but I'm also a podcast. But the podcast is not relating to doctor
Doctors.
stuff.
Okay. Fair enough. But it's like supposed to be like combination though.
Is that not a combination?
Space cowboy is the combination.
Podcast doctor is not a combination.
Well, I guess they did say like dream job combination because like space is my dream job.
Yeah.
that hint or like that
Dr. Pepper. You could be a doctor and have lots
this
of
example
pepper.
they gave was bad, but yeah, I feel like that would be a good one. AKA Space Cowboys is Star Wars, just so if you didn't know. Shark bait.
Okay.
Mine would probably if I had to like choose, it'd probably be race car driver with dogs. Freak yeah,
Dog racer.
Dog. What?
Whoa! Dog racer.
What is that?
Dog racer. Are you racing dogs?
That is a thing. Yeah.
Are you a race car dog?
No, I'm in a race
Dog
car, like
race.
NASCAR, like racing
Yeah.
cars. But like my passenger seats, I have a dog with me,
And if you
'Cause-
crash, you kill the dog.
probably. But I like dogs, and I wanted to be a vet when I was younger, so I think dogs would be. But I don't crash, so it's okay.
Oh, you don't crash. You don't crash.
This is
You
this
don't-
one's actually. Oh, this next question is perfect for this
You don't
podcast.
crash.
I've never driven a race car, so I don't crash.
I thought you were saying you don't crash in general.
Oh no,
In
I
life. I'm like,
crash.
Yeah,
in
you
gen-
crash.
I crash.
Crash your. face
I'm
in
broken, man.
chunk
Let's
of
talk
snow.
about this. I'm broken. I need therapy.
Therapy. No.
Yeah.
I did not mean to pronounce it like that.
If you pay for therapy, you just don't have friends. Let's be real.
No, therapy's good.
No,
Therapy's good, especially if you don't have.
you're a sucker if you pay for therapy.
No, you're not.
Dude, just get yourself some like real friends to talk to for free.
That's hard. Some people are shy.
Probably.
Stupid. No, you're
Get a life.
extra.
Okay.
Extra.
So
ordinary.
we are Whyte Noize Podcast. What are some traits white people have? Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. We love
Traits.
those.
No,
We love,
this is like racist, but against our own.
we love peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. At least most of us. What is this question is so dumb. What's the worst thing about them? What's the worst
About
thing
white
about
people.
peanut butter and jelly sandwiches?
I'm making that.
What's the worst thing about white people? I think slavery is that one, guy.
What? Okay, I'm bleeping that out. Yes.
No, you can do that.
No, I can't say that.
Dude, that's in history
You
books
can't
in
say
freaking
that.
5th
Nope.
grade.
Nope.
I mean, not right now.
Nope.
Do you have
Nope.
slaves? We
Nope.
don't have slaves. So
Nope.
it's like,
Nope.
we're fine. But
I'm
like,
cutting this entire thing out.
you're
Let's
censoring.
move on.
You're censoring
Nope.
me.
I'm just cutting it out.
You're censoring me.
I'm censoring you.
I'm gonna just say, I'm just gonna make your life hard and like cut out all the whole podcast. And I'm just gonna keep talking about slavery.
That way you just don't have a podcast episode.
This kid.
Dingus.
What's not the worst thing about white people? The worst thing about PB&J sandwiches, peanut butter jelly sandwiches.
I don't know. Like making it, like the jelly.
Making it, is the jelly the worst part for you?
Probably.
Probably.
Like,
Do
'cause
you
it gets sticky.
do you put the jelly on first or the peanut butter?
Peanut butter.
You put the peanut butter on first?
Well, it's 2 pieces. It doesn't matter if you put it on first, but I always do peanut butter.
I feel like there is a right way to put it on first.
You put the jelly on with a spoon or a knife?
Knife.
Okay.
Yeah,
My mom does it with a spoon.
I've only ever used one silverware or like one utensil, I should say, like one dish to make
One
PB&Js.
utensil would be right.
And that's because I take the knife, I put in the jelly, like put the jelly on first, then I grab I guess you technically could do this. Depending on your comfort level, you could just lick the damn jelly off the knife and then use the peanut butter. That depends on the person. But sometimes you could I just feel like it's easier with like you just grab a napkin or a paper towel and just quickly like take the
That's what I
jelly
do, 'cause
off.
I'm not licking them
'Cause
out
I'm
because
like-
I'm a dick.
Yeah, because then I mean like I just do that because the jelly first because it's just way easier than having
I'm
to
gonna
like try to
dip.
get the peanut butter off. It's just
I'm
harder.
gonna dip my saliva in the
Something
peanut butter, and I said
Yeah.
a different word that does not.
Are you gonna bleep you now?
I think I had to.
Okay.
I said.
He just has to bleep himself
I'll
twice.
cut
now.
that out now.
Hey, no, we're not talking about that dick. We're talking about Moby Dick, so that's okay. Or like
It's still getting good up.
Or like Richard, guys. He was saying Richard the whole time because in case you think he was saying something worse, it
I'm
was.
still cutting it up.
You're cutting out Richard.
I'm cutting out everything I just said. You keep
Yeah.
dragging it on.
I'm just talking about for if they were wondering.
I'm gonna wonder you.
What's the weirdest smell you've ever smelled? Probably me right now.
Gasoline.
But gasoline.
It's weirdest,
Weirdest.
but I like it.
You like?
That was the last question.
That was the last question. All right.
Because we gotta get a move on.
No, one of the weirdest smells I've ever smelled. Probably. I don't know.
People from Miami.
That's actually fair. I feel like one of the weirdest smells was it was at Acapulco, and it was when I worked there. Damn, chocolate out of my face.
Okay.
And in the dish section, you know, where they have like all the dishes and everything and all the leftover foods, there was a combination of food. I can only guess from a child, and it just smelled weird. So I feel like I don't know exactly what it was. It was part bean, part fries, part something else.
Milk.
Probably red sauce,
Milk.
chocolate milk. So yeah, I remember making those in elementary. But yeah, anyways, gonna transition into something.
Alrighty. So, drum roll, please. We got this week's WN podcast.
Bible quote of the week.
Let's go.
All right, we're not scanning, even though he does have the Yappy bracelet shout out. I actually picked the Bible verse this week. I wanted to touch on a certain topic. But real quick, I've just kind of noticed, like, reaching into like the world of Christianity, whether it's for like just the trend of it or the people are actually getting into like worship music and stuff, like more like contemporary and like modern, obviously. Obviously we still have the old stuff, but I'm sure you've heard the new song Lemonade. You haven't? Okay.
Cool.
It's like #1 trending right now on like all
platforms.
genres of music right now, and it's a if you haven't heard it, it's by someone else, and then
Nice.
yeah,
It's made by someone at least.
it's
not
made
a
by
robot.
someone. It is. I'll tell you. So obviously, the more popular one, Forrest Frank, is obviously he just recovered from a broken back from a skateboard incident. God's miracle there, and it was only like a couple weeks he had a broken back for. God works in mysterious ways. And then the Figs, whoever those are, I don't know who they are, but there's someone, and they made this song called Lemonade, basically going off of Jesus mostly, or it's a Jesus related song, and for some reason it's the #1 trending. Do I think it's the best song that exists in the Christian catalog? No, but I'm just happy people are listening to Christian music. But
Right.
anyways,
Let's get into this quote.
so I kind of wanted to highlight this whole chapter in general. Many people know it. It is the love chapter of the Bible. So 1 Corinthians 13. It's a very short chapter. It's only 13 verses, so I'd recommend reading it. I'm very well informed of this chapter. I've read it a lot, but the nice thing about the Bible is you can go back and read it over again and still learn something new, even more than once, more than 4 times, 7 times. Like you can learn a lot of new stuff. And that's something normal books can't really do. So proof that this is the living, breathing word of God talking to us all. So the main famous verses are 4 through 8. I kind of wanted to focus on 8 a little bit. I feel like it's overlooked. Obviously, you get all the traits that God gives us in love. He teaches us how to love and how he loves, of course. So it's like, obviously, there's the love is patient, love is kind, like all that list of like what to do and whatnot. But I want to focus on 8 because sometimes I feel like it gets overlooked. So it's the love never fails. So we'll have it popped right up here. So it's 1 Corinthians 13, verse 8. Love never fails, but where there are prophecies. So, okay, one other thing. This is NIV, so.
Here, I'll just have it.
Yeah, so.
You can just read it. Yeah.
Love never fails, but where there is prophecies, they will cease. Where there are tongues, they will be stilled. And where there is knowledge, it will pass away. So my understanding of that is this one I feel like touches a little bit more to God's love towards us, but also our love to, like, say, other people, you know, such as, like, even though you may go through, like, verse 4 through 7 and, like, do all the right things. I mean, you're human. You're not gonna do all the right things at once. You're not gonna be able to get every single one right. Maybe some you will, maybe some you won't. But the nice thing about this is where it says, like, where there are prophecies, they will cease. Where there's tongues, they will be stilled. Where there's knowledge, it will pass away. That's kind of just talking about, like, for this world, nothing's permanent. And so reminding us that we may love someone just like how our relationship, like, I have a love for you, I have a love for my family. But knowing that, like, where there are these instances and where God guides us, those things can be taken away and they're not eternal, which is why, like, trusting God, he is eternal. So obviously following these things and going back to, like, 4 through 7, it's a good reminder of the unconditional love that God gives for us. And I try to read this verse actually every day, even if I already know it, and I feel like it's just a good verse to be reminded of, you know. And also, like, it's one of those things that is like John 3:16, you know. It's like people know it by heart and everything. It's like, it's one of those things, you know, you should know it by. But yeah, I thought that was kind of my key takeaway from it, and just reminding us that not everything's internal and only he's internal. So
okay, well, amen.
Yeah,
that's a great quote you got there.
For sure. Yeah, I like
not needed the bracelet this time.
Not gonna do the bracelet this time, but
yeah,
needed. And then again, comment down if you are searching for, like, ways in faith or, like, guidance. I mean, I know some stuff, like some basic knowledge, but at the same time, it's like there are better people out there to go. Like, if you have a church, I just get into church and you'll find it, you know. You'll find guidance. Holy vacuum.
Yes, it's a vacuum.
It's a vacuum. But yeah, I try to always carry around my Bible with me. So I have this little carrier bag, got my Bible, my notes in there. Like, even, like, going to work, you know, like, I always try and keep that word of God. I mean, obviously I got it on my phone, which is nice. Like, having that, this kind of technology day and age, is nice. So yeah, I mean, just keeping up to date with God is good.
Mm-hmm.
So, you got any takeaways?
No, I mean, you pretty much wrapped it up.
Yeah.
So.
For sure. I mean, just remember, you're human. You're not perfect. I know there's plenty of things that, when it comes to those verse 4 through 7, the things that we can do to love and everything. Like, I know there's plenty of things that I've failed in doing, and there are things I've done really good in. And it's like, the best thing you can do is just keep trying, you know. Like, you're not gonna be able to do all of it. You're not God. But yeah. Otherwise, that wraps that up.
Mm-hmm. All right, guys. Thank you so much for clicking on this week's Whyte Noize podcast episode. Today, we're recording Wednesday. So I guess you guys have seen schedule changes, of course. It's probably going to be changing every month, based on both our work schedules.
Yep. Yeah, I'm
but for this month, looks like it's going to be on Thursdays. We'll be releasing episodes.
Yep.
And Wednesdays, we're recording. So obviously, check out every Thursday. Should be up 6 a.m. as usual. Let you guys know on the Instagram. Check us on the Instagram.
Yep.
The TikTok highlights that are up there.
Check those out. Yeah.
And check those out. Check us out on YouTube to see us on video. Subscribe, like. Same thing with Spotify. You guys can comment on there too. So you can follow on Spotify, like it, comment. We need everything that you can.
Yeah, we need stuff, like, especially going into, like, the whole GoPro thing.
Yeah, we're trying to get up there and maybe get a little tip jar here.
Yeah.
Obviously, we won't have to tips not required, like a restaurant. We're gonna flip over the screen.
Yep.
But yeah, I hope you guys have a great, blessed week, and see you next episode.
See you next episode.